What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be rating Netflix shows that I've watched during quarantine. And quarantine it's been a time, not a very fun time, so I've just been left here to contemplate life and watch Netflix. So I've watched a lot of Netflix shows, binge watched a lot of Netflix shows. Half of these shows I watched in one day, not even one day, one night. I put together a list of shows that I've watched, and I'm gonna say if I like them or not. Yeah, some of these shows are on Hulu, but we don't gotta talk about all that. Okay, so the first show is Blood and Water. I'm giving that a 9.8 out of 10, and the only reason it's a 9.8 is because of the ending. The way they ended it, it just pisses me off, It pisses me off. So basically the show is about like this girl that her sister disappeared a while ago, and she finds this girl that she thinks is her sister. So she does like all this stuff to see if it's her sister, Like, I don't know how to explain it, but that's basically like kind of it, I'm not gonna spoil the ending. Just know if you watch this show, you're gonna be pissed off. Okay, so the next show is Outer Banks. Okay, so this show, it's good, but it's kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the beginning is really boring. Like, episode like 4 or 5, that's when it gets interesting. But like, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10 because like you have to get a few episodes in before you actually start like, liking it, I guess. Not liking it, it's just like getting into it.
Yeah, get into it!
Okay, so the next one, this is on Hulu. It's called Grownish. When I tell, this show is like the best show that I've ever seen. Like, I know some of you guys are gonna disagree with me, but I actually like really like this show. Like, this show is like, gives me life, The way they ended it, these shows with their endings, they always leave you on a cliffhanger. I know it's to get you like to come like to the next one, but I was gonna come either way. Just tell me what happens, please. I swear. So I'm giving it a 15 out of 10 because I've watched every single episode of every single season. Cash, Aaron, Luke. This show has like the finest cast ever. Like, even with the girls, they're all like, they're so pretty. Like, oh my gosh. Alright, so the next one is actually a movie. It's called Spiderman Into the Spiderverse, I think. It's the cartoon Spider-Man one. I forgot what it's called. I'm giving that a 10 out of 10 because like that's like my favorite Spider-Man movie. My second one would probably be like Spider-Man Homecoming. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. What am I doing? Next show is Gossip Girl. I know a lot of y'all like this show. I hate it. It's so bad. I'm giving it a 1 out of 10. It's actually like horrible. I know a lot of y'all gonna come from my throat when I say this, but that show is boring as hell. There's nothing interesting that happens. Like, all my cousins are obsessed with that show. I'm just here like, are we watching the same thing? Are we watching the same show? Cause that show right there, that's some doo-doo. That's some trash. You cannot tell me that show is good, period. They're like, oh, you have to get into like season 3, season 4. Girl, if you have to wait for a show to get good 3 seasons in, there's a problem. There's a problem. A few episodes maybe, okay. But 3 whole seasons. Each season has like, I don't know, like 10 episodes, 40 minutes each. 3 seasons till it gets good. Please. Alright, the next one is Greenhouse Academy. I actually watched this like a while back, so I don't really remember what happened. But from what I do remember, the show was pretty interesting. Like, I watched the whole thing. I'm pretty sure this is season 2 now. Oh no, it's season 3 now. It's season 3. I'm giving it a 6 out of 10 because it was interesting, but like, I don't want to come back for more, you know? It's just like, it left a dry feeling in my mouth after I watched it, you know? Alright, the next one is On My Block. And this show, the only reason I watch this show is for Jamal and Jasmine, period. And sometimes Ruby. But Ruby be getting on my nerves sometimes. But like, Monse just be pissing me off left and right. Like, can someone come get her, please? Take her out of the show? Monse be doing too much, I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, the only reason I watched this show is for Jamal and Jasmine. Alright, next one. I've watched this show like 10 times. I wouldn't even say watch, this show's a filler show. The Office, I like this show, but it's not really like a show that I'd like go out of my way to watch, you know? It's like a filler show that plays in the background, you know, while you do stuff. So I'm giving it a 5 out of 10 because I don't think I'm gonna give any filler show like above 5, you know, because I don't really like watch it, I just hear it, you know? Does that make sense? I don't know. Alright, the next show is Elite, and I know a lot of people like this show, but I'm giving it a 3. I know y'all gonna come for me. You know what? That show, I can't like grasp onto it, you know? Like, it's just not interesting to me.
To you.
To me.
For one woman.
To me.
To you.
I'm just saying. Alright, the next show is Jane the Virgin. I'm giving it a 7 because I liked it, but then like after season like 3, I just stopped watching it because like, I don't know, it just felt like, what's the word? It's not boring, it's like dull, you know? I know boring and dull are the same thing, but like, it wasn't boring, it's just like, I wasn't as interested as I was in the beginning, so I just started watching other shows. So the next show is 13 Reasons Why, and y'all, I used to hate this show. Look, like, the first season was really good. I used to think like, oh, the first season, y'all should just leave it like at that because that was good. I was like, just leave the show alone. Then they came out with season 2, season 3, season 4. I was just like, let the show breathe, damn. But now I watched season 2 and I'm like, this show's actually good. Like, I thought the rest of the season would be like boring, you know, because like after Hannah died, like what else is there to like talk about, you know? But season 2 is basically about like Bryce and like him getting arrested, I guess, but not just Bryce, like about the whole Hannah situation, like who they're gonna blame. But yeah, season 2 is actually interesting. I'm still on season 3, but right now I'm gonna give it an 8.3. Yeah, 8.3 feels right. There's no specific reason. It's just I don't know. I don't feel like giving it a 9 or a 10, but like the show's good. Trust me, the show's good. You can ask my brother. I was watching it while I was in San Antonio, and I was annoying the hell out of them because I was just like, ooh, oh my god. Oh. Alright, the next show is Young and Hungry. This show is also a filler show, or at least for me, it's a filler show. So I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 4 because it's not that good of a filler show, if I'm being honest. Like the show is okay. The next one is Love Island. It's on Hulu. I'm giving this show a 9 out of 10 because it's the best season 5. Season 5 is the best season, period. The first 4 seasons, I didn't really like. I didn't watch any of them. I watched like the first episode of each of them, and I just like, once you go to season 5, you can't go back. Cause like season 5, the drama, when I tell you, this show had me gasping. it had me. Oh, it's reality TV show, you know, it's like trash TV. So if you like those shows, watch it, you know. But like if you don't, then don't watch it. And the last show that's on my list is The Politician. Alright, so this show, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10 because, I don't know. Like, it's a good show. It's a good show, don't get me wrong. It's just like, I don't know. If I'm being honest, I don't even remember what happens in it. I just know like this guy wants to be like the student body president or something like that. There's this guy that died, I think. Or this guy that didn't die. But I don't know, watch it for yourself and come up with your own opinion. But anyway, all of these ratings that I just did on all these shows, that's my opinion. If you don't agree with them, then that's good for you. But I didn't ask. Oh, I'm just joking. That sounded mean. No, what I mean is like, if you don't like my opinion, then I don't want to say I'm sorry. It's just like, it's my opinion, you know? Like, you have your own opinion, I have my opinion. If you guys think I did something wrong, tell me in the comments below. Also, comment down below if you guys have any other Netflix suggestions, because, you know, your girl be bored. I don't know what else to say. Follow me on Instagram, I guess. Yeah.